Chris Hemsworth may not have been every Transformers fan's first choice for Optimus Prime, but there was one important reason Peter Cullen wasn't right for the job. Spoilers ahead. Peter Cullen will forever be whom many fans think of for the voice of Optimus Prime. And while Cullen's many performances as the Autobot leader make him inseparable from the character, he's not the only one who's played the part.
We're Autobots. We're from Cybertron, a planet far from Earth.
Some Prime voice actors, like Jake Fushi, do Cullen impressions.
Now our world will transform again.
Others offer more distinctive takes, like Gary Chalk as Optimus Primal in Beast Wars.
I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Or David Kaye in Transformers Animated.
All the great Autobot leaders learned from the past.
Now, there's a new member of this pantheon, Chris Hemsworth, who voices a young Optimus Prime, then known as Orion Pax in the new animated film Transformers 1.
My finger can transform. Guess which one?
Reactions to the casting in Transformers 1 were mixed, as using celebrity performers instead of seasoned voice actors can often be a controversial move. Does Hemsworth shake off the skepticism and fill these big shoes? Well, he can obviously play a superhero, as he's been acting as Thor for over 13 years now. But are such straight-laced roles where he thrives the most? Earlier this year, Hemsworth played biker gang warlord Dementus in Furiosa. While he's a totally different character from Optimus, he is another charismatic leader whose followers would surely give their lives for him. As Crosshairs once said about Optimus,
"You just want to die for the guy. That's leadership."
the same could be said about how Dementus gets his troops' blood flowing into battle. Even so, the question remained as to whether or not Hemsworth could still leave such an impression in a role that doesn't let him go hog wild the way Furiosa did. For its part, Cullen's Optimus Prime voice has changed over the years. In the original The Transformers cartoon, he was a bot of action with a John Wayne drawl. He'd even trash talk.
You're old, Megatron. Yesterday's model, ready for the scrap heap.
As Cullen aged, his Optimus voice deepened and his performances reflect that. He plays the part more solemnly, delivering every line with earth-shaking gravitas.
What if we leave? And you're wrong.
His more recent performances in the live-action films and 2010 cartoon Transformers Prime reflect how Transformers isn't just a job for him anymore. Cullen has been playing Optimus for over 40 years, and the character is an inseparable part of his life. He also based his voice as Optimus on his brother, the late Larry Cullen, who advised him that a hero like Optimus should, quote, be strong enough to be gentle. As a result, some might think Hemsworth's involvement with Transformers 1 is all about securing a movie star to headline the cast. However, the film is a prequel. For most of the movie, Hemsworth is playing Orion, not Optimus. Cullen's current Optimus voice radiates grandeur and wisdom. It wouldn't fit for a younger character who doesn't have those qualities yet. As longtime Transformers producer Lorenzo Di Bonaventura explained to Variety, we couldn't use Peter because the audience needs to feel the character's youth. Indeed, War Dawn, the original Transformers cartoon episode that revealed Optimus's backstory, featured Orion voiced by the more youthful-sounding Laurie Fazzo, not Cullen.
I'm Orion Pax.
Luckily, Hemsworth's performance as the character is undeniably solid. He's a natural comedian, and the film plays into that skill set, depicting Orion as a hothead who never lets an ill-advised idea or plan get away from him. The film's core journey is seeing how this hotshot becomes Optimus Prime, and Hemsworth rises to the occasion as his lines get more serious. As he rallies his fellow miners into the Autobots, he speaks with conviction born of empathy. Orion only truly becomes Optimus Prime in the final minutes of the film, and when he does, Hemsworth's voice drops in pitch. While Hemsworth has said he wasn't going for a Peter Cullen impression with his performance, in the film's closing moments, especially the customary "I am Optimus Prime" speech, he starts to speak with Cullen's grave cadence. No one will mistake it for an exact impression, but it still channels the spirit of the original Optimus Prime.